Good afternoon, everybody. How are you today? I'm Chris Mad Dog Russo here. Hey, Mikey, how you doing? Mike and the Mad Dog. I'm looking at my computer screen, Hooga the Claus. But yes, it's Wednesday. So I'd like to say thank you so much for LegalSteroids.com for being the title sponsor of Gearin Up. Gearin Up. Look at that. Anadrol. Winnie B. Alec D. Henry Big Bastard Molina. Wow, that's a fucking cool name. 619 Bodybuilding. Are you a San Diegoan? Did you follow me on Instagram, by the way? Did you see my weak-ass natty pic? Aren't I following you on Instagram already? If I'm not, then why am I not is a better question. I should punch myself in the wee-wee. Pete Kenny. Yes, 619 Bobby is a California guy from that beautiful place, San Diego. That's where Crazy Hawk and Thea Renee, the lovely Thea Renee, are from. And Nikki D. Nikki, tough game last night. At least they showed a little moxie a little bit. They didn't go down without a fight. If you're a Yankee fan, you got to be happy. LegalSteroids.com. We have a nice new sale, October 30, OCT 30. You save 30% and you get a buy one, get one free. Is taking 50 milligrams of Tren Entonate bad for a female? I think Tren is terrible for females, but Crystal likes it, and she's a girl, and if she says that she's able to use it without any problem, then who the fuck am I as a guy with a penis? To say that it's not good. I think Tren is a harsh drug for anyone, especially a chick. But Crystal, I know, is a fan of Tren. I don't know if she's on E or A, but they're both very similar. It's just different esters. On Esther! Joe, why does everyone have a problem with Columbus diversifying America? I love you, Nick. I thought that's what the left wanted. Diversity, and that's what he gave them. Yes, he brought white bread into the fucking picnic table. Kid Haynes, what's up, Mrs. Haynes? Mrs. Haynes with that freckles ass. Oh, I love the harass. So, man, if you're a Yank fan, you can't be happy. No, I disagree. If you're a Yankees fan, you should be very happy. You had a great season, and you lost to a better team. You could hate the Red Sox all you want. They're a better team. I'm sorry. They got some nice place. CC pitched a good game. He didn't get tattooed. The bullpen came back. Obviously, the night before was terrible. And they got some hits at the end of the game and went down swinging. You can't cry if you're a Yankee fan. You'd like to have pushed it to the max, win one game at home, and if you lose the next one at Fenway. But you can't cry if you're a Yankee fan. At least I don't think so. Right, Marie, if you're going to take it, I would be careful because it is a tough drug on your body. It fucks everybody up. Spanking the other night, yes. Doesn't Tren give women a deeper voice? Well, just testosterone on its own does. Tren probably does as well, but it's more of any androgen, which like Anadrol. That's why women take Anavar. It's a very weak oral version of test, and it's not an androgen. So they don't get the thumb-sized clitoris that is beautiful to suck. They don't get the facial hair. They don't get the deep voice. Hi, my name is Sally. Brandon Swole, what's up? McBride, Haynes, you're taking Anavar 20 milligrams and a Tren Entonate. That's weird because you're doing a very safe drug. And then you're like, it's like, I'm not drinking and driving, but I'm drinking and flying an airplane instead. There's less things to hit. But if you hit, man, you're going to take a lot of fucking people out with you. Carmen, what's up? Farley Kyle, hey, I remember you. You need to promote the products after 5 minutes into the live as this. Yes, you're right. D-ball. Now, people are going to go to me, hey, stupid guinea. Drop that load on Kim's ass cheeks, Joe. Ooh, how good would that be, hardcomer? I heard only certain compounds give women that steroid voice. It's any androgen, really. So, Brad's ex-wife. Now, that is I don't even want to touch that fucking account because I like Brad. Angelo, hey, South African's best. What's up, Ange? Ange, Instagram should be Kim Ain's fit ass. Yes. Is that an exaggeration? Thumb size? Oh, yeah, and I misspelled that word. Look at some Denise Messino porn. She actually fucked her clit with a fleshlight, and I masturbated to it. Stephanie Walgreens. If you were the real Stephanie Walgreens, it would be much hotter. But it's funny, but I think the Stephanie Walgreens is a cute little chick there. Damian Warren, Misfit Maniac Hamburg. I will change it. Ooh, she's going to change it for Alec. What are the best steroids for women? Oh, man. It's a tough question because you're going to have shitty side effects no matter what you take as a woman because they're male hormones. Anavar, like I said, it's a tapered down version of testosterone. It depends on what do you feel is worth it for you? Are you willing to get the deep voice, to get the big clit, to get the Adam's apple? See, those things don't go away. Your muscles will go. See, that's what's fucked up about juice. Your muscles will go away. But as a guy, when you lose your hair, it don't come back when you stop juicing. It's the same thing with a broad. You start getting that, deep voice, and it's, when you're an old lady, you're going to have it. So what's the best steroid for women? It depends on how serious you are about why are you taking them. It's easy for us guys, when we get older like me, you want to fucking feel young, you take the fucking test. As a girl, it's different, Hard comma, ha, ha. Ha! Ah! Oh, I missed a lot. Anavar, yeah, but Anavar is very weak, though. It's not going to do a lot, especially on its own. Can you get steroids for dart players, as we know? Yes, you can take whatever you want, Kenny. Kim, describe your flower. We don't want her to describe her flower. We want her to describe her cunt and asshole. Clen is good for women. Yeah, but that's it's just a fat burner. Adam's apple, yes, they do get the Adam's apple. I think that's what has something to do with the voice. I could be wrong. Bali, Indonesia, walked up by a shock of an earthquake. Now I watch the show. So you're in Indonesia and you're watching this stupid show? God bless you, Damien. Thank you so much. Deep voice equals tranny without the dick. Listen, I don't have a problem with female bodybuilders and all of those side effects. I have no problem with it. But that's everybody's personal thing. A girl may think it's not worth it, and then some guys are totally turned off on it. I'm fucking kind of turned on by it. My flower is perfect. I am sure it is. I knew it, Kim. Tasty peach. Ooh. W Nova, what's up? Good answer, Kim. Kim always has good. Hey, Johnny Rivers. Now, Johnny's not his real name. I believe it's James, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. You were over here a week or two ago, and we had some cool DMs, too. Guilty. Hey, Steiner, what's up? Is the bubble gut era over in bodybuilding? No, it's never going to be over. There's always going to be guys with bubble guts. The bubble gut era was around years ago. People just didn't talk about it. I mean, Marcus Rule had a bubble gut. Ronnie Coleman, Jay Cutler. I mean, we can go back to the 90s. You talk about Sean Reyes and Kevin Lavrone's didn't have it. Yeah, of course. That's why I think both of those guys should have had a Olympia win each. Flex Wheeler, possibly the second best physique of all time after Sergio Oliva Sr. And as he tried to get bigger to beat Dorian, he had a little bit of one of those Louis Marco called a bubble gut. One arm is jacked and the other is a twig. Yeah, because you're doing this. Johnny, what's up, Johnny? And the shoe. What's up, the shoe? I had long, beautiful blonde locks until I started taking testosterone. It's thinning out as we speak. You and me both, my friend, but mine aren't blonde. Yes, see, I remember. James was his real name. He tricks us with that screen name. Finally, I got my home office going to have a stream plan in the future, Joe. Like a stream, like you got to piss a lot. Like You got to get the thing like Valentino. When he would do his Instagram, Facebook Live for the Ironic Douche, he had the big thing of like fucking Tide or something. He would piss in the bottle while he was doing the program. I like it. Lee Priest, what about him? Hey, silver shareholder, that's that coin. We had a big coin collection fucking talk last time. Irish Viking, what is up? Tarzan didn't have any. What, clothes? Golden Jet, what's up, Mark? How's it going, pal? Lee Priest should have had a title. Oh, yes and no. I mean, he did run into some fucking real buzzsaws. So I don't know if he did with an Iron Man Pro. No. And I think even Lee will tell you when he was up against like LeBron and stuff, LeBron was the better bodybuilder. Lee Priest, he had an incredible physique. Possibly the best biceps, especially when you look at his height. His biceps were fucking just insane. But I don't know if he's not a guy I would say should. I wish he won an Olympia just because he's a cool fuck. But, you know, as far as, like, didn't get robbed, I wouldn't say. Rick, what's up, Rick? How you old? I am 51. John Berserk Ramsey, what's up, John? Lallygagger, McLeod, F1 fighter. Oh, all the fucking regulars are coming. The family. Joe, you are the man, buddy. No, my friend James, you are the man. The nose knows. Yes, it does. It knows that it wants to go up Kim Haynes' ass. Girls taking trend is the most asinine thing I've ever heard. Nick, I want a female bodybuilder to fuck you one night. And I want her to, like, take control of your whole life. Like, choke you as she's fucking you and just let you go to come. Camel Stream happened last night on lunch break. Are you having a ham and cheese with Pepsi? Mr. Mark, thanks. I'm glad you're good. Thank you for always asking me. WhatsApp, you momo. What the hell is WhatsApp? Benny the Jet Urquidez. Evening Cunt Flaps. What's up, Shuey? Shuey, I hope you enjoyed your Columbus Day. You celebrated Monday. Benny the Jet, greatest fighter of all time. What's up, you cunt waffle? Look at these fucking Europeans just ripping each other and laughing. Oh, Lord, you're a geezer. Yes, I've never denied that I'm an old fart. Hey, Joe, your beard is looking less dictator black. I know, I gotta do a little something over the weekend. I might run into fucking some kind of guy painting a wall somewhere on my fucking block and bump into him by mistake. Don't mess with the family. There you go, Johnny. Kim Haynes, a little kissy. I wish it was on the head of my dick. Oh, Jesus. Going on 60, won't go to a pool party with me and Robert Frank. Listen, it's not that I don't want to go to a pool party. I didn't want to go to that. You went to the pool party after I had left Vegas, I think, though, right? Shuey? Because you were there for a few extra days. Pool party? You kidding me? Look at young ladies and with bathing caps on. Do they still wear bathing caps like they used to at Coney Island in those black and white photos? That's my worst nightmare, Joe. I am going, except for it's Juliana Malakhan. Now we're talking, my friend. I'm going to fucking pay for a session for fucking Nick. With one of these fucking... We have the female... Who's the black broad, the female bodybuilder that was at the alligator bar with us? That was with the guy that looked like fucking Colonel Sanders with the bow tie. What happened with Big Lenny in the hospital? He's in the hospital again? I didn't know that. Bill Burr is king. Bill Burr is funny, but he's a fucking liberal fuck, though. I hate his politics. If he just does comedy, yes, I agree. He's funny as fuck. But he... It was such a pussy with Anthony Cumia. He got mad at Anthony Cumia because Anthony was racial. Go fuck yourself, Burr. You fucking carrot top fucking cunt. Joe, how about the way Lou Ferrigno pumping iron? Yes. Well, he looked great in The Incredible Hulk, but wasn't contest. You know, he didn't have to be contest shape. I thought he looked great in pumping iron, but back then nobody had big legs. Arnold, no, none of them did, except for Franco. And Ed Corney had, for his size, had good legs. But back then, you can't say, oh, those guys had shit legs. Nobody had big legs back then. It's just the way. Look at Larry Scott. I mean, he was so non-proportioned between his arms. Hardcomer says, Kim, you need to give Genova and Joe a taste. Double penetration avenue, baby. It's sick. Yeah. Joe, can you send me that paper plastic that's in between the New York pizza and the paper plate? Side of White Castle. Oh, Jesus. Less than nothing. Bathing caps. Yes, remember those hot 23 Skidoo broads in those old Coney Island pictures when there was people shoulder to shoulder? Now, you know somebody was finger fucking some broad in one of those pictures they took from above. Frank's a good friend of mine. What an incredible human being. Who? Big Frank? Frank Budaleski? Frank's a fucking champ. I wish I had Lee Priest size arms. I never tapped a bodybuilder chick, but I tapped a chair lady of the IFBB in our province. That's a smart fuck, because you're a competitor, Edge. I was so drunk. Yes, some good pools in Vegas, more tits than anyone can handle. I think Kim Haynes can handle them. Kim, could you handle girls with big boobs? Key Auerbach, speaking of beautiful ladies in Vegas, Bill Burr is a cuck for sure. R.I.P. after he got married. I didn't even know he was married. I haven't heard him in years since Opie and Anthony ended. Shuey and his Thunder Buddies. Yes, Shuey was a stripper. He stripped at my bachelor party, and I blew him in the fucking shitter. Joe, what do I have to do if I'm going to do an MS interview for you at FIBO? You have to do it with your cock in your hands. I don't know. We'll figure it out, bro. I want you to have fun. Don't worry about interviewing. Go there and look at chicks' asses, bro. Interview a girl's ass crack. I will fucking put that all over fucking YouTube. I think he said he had a so-called mini heart attack. Fucking Lenny, man. He uses too much fucking high drugs. See, Lenny, he's got obviously issues, health issues, and then he just goes nuts with fucking Tren and Anadrol. It's not good, man. Lenny's out now. Insulin got too high and a mild. All right, I'm glad he's out. I think Lenny's fucking funny as hell, man. I would like to see him fucking stick around. He's a good dude. He's just fucking, he's a maniac. Takes too much shit. He even said it when I interviewed him in Vegas. We get back to old habits. Lou looked great back then. I liked his physique. Yeah, he did. Like something Michelangelo cut out of stone. Hey, Artie, here we go. What's up, brother? So I got a question. I used when I was 17, and I didn't produce any test at 35. What's my level I should be at? It was a 70. All right. You used when you were 17, so you shut down what probably would have been double the synthetic version. But listen, I started juicing when I was 19. So I'm not preaching to the choir. I get it. So you're 35 now, and your level is a 71. At 35 is when it starts going down, so you should be over 300 now. Maybe in the low 3s, 4s at 35. And then after 35, well, 35 on, every year it goes down a little bit. I know some guys that are like my age, they don't use any shit, and they're like 500. It's the luck of the draw. You know, I don't get bitch tits. I don't get acne, just a little bit when I use juice. I know some guys that fucking, they look at a bottle of juice and they get bitch tits, like Greg used to say, things like that. It's just the luck of the draw. But if your level is 71, man, you haven't shot a load in years. That's why I told my son, tell your friends on the high school football team that the shit they're using now, the only way they're going to be able to enjoy it is if they use it for the rest of their lives. And that will kill them starting at 17. By the way, did you see Big Rob making a video praising all the Misfits because he believes in all those Photoshop pics of them holding a paper that's, oh God. When is Trump going to release his tax returns, Joe? Never, because he cheated on his taxes. He's a businessman. Every businessman except for me fucks with their taxes. Why do you think he's not releasing his tax? He made the excuse that, oh, they're audited with my lawyer. Does that make him a fucking guy that should not be a president because he cheated on his taxes? Every fucking person in this country that pays taxes has fucked with their taxes. And if you didn't, then you're full of shit. What were they, condoms for your head? What, the beach caps? Joe, not to blow my own trumpet. Sure you can, John Berserk. But I've been around and you're a real guy. There's no lying in this freak. One of the good ones. John Berserk, I love you. And that's not pedophilia, because I know that you're not a fucking, a little girl. Is that Kim to the T, to the Gil, to the... I want to look at your body muscle. Are you a guy? Because if you're a guy, I ain't showing anything. If you're a girl, I'll show you my prick. Hey, Kim to the T, when are we going to hook up and have that glass of white wine? What athletes from different sports could have potentials to be a great body? Big Rob! What's up there, Rob? Somebody just brought you up, Rob. And in the positive, I might add. You know, you look at guys like fucking Mark McGuire. Obviously, we know he responds very good to steroids. You know, he could have probably been... His brother was actually a bodybuilder. Mark McGuire's brother. You know, I look at him. I don't watch the NFL no more because they're a bunch of criminal communists. But when I did watch the NFL, what was it? Javaris Landry? He's a secondary guy. And he had some big fucking guns. You know, Gronkowski, Mark Bavaro back in the day. Have a great day, guys. I will be live tonight. Oh, cool. I think Crystal is too. So you're going to be going up against Crystal. I don't know. Tits usually win. Go live with Rob, Joe. Kim is legend. Love her to bits and all her private bits. Adam Paz. What's up, Adam? How the fuck are you, buddy? Adam Paz. Everybody knows who Adam Paz is. You probably say, wait, I know who you're talking about now. Yes, Adam Paz is very big in this industry. And thank you for joining my program today, Adam. I'd love to talk to you one day about maybe an interview. Because why shouldn't people that they're involved with people get no credit while the people that are involved get all the credit? I like to talk to everybody. Love you guys, all of you. My supporters are my family. Big Rob, you're a positive man. Lenny is a fat piece of poo. No, he's not. Johnny Rivers. Joe, I have never been with a bodybuilding chick. If it was possible, I would choose Isabel Terrell or Michelle Trapp. Do you know who they are? I know who Isabel is. I'm not familiar with Michelle Trapp. I'd have to look that up. Does she have big traps? We love you too, Rob. Big to humanity. If my testosterone was that low at 35, I would just headbutt a bullet. Killer Matt. Hey, what's up, Matt? Hopefully I'm not in your fucking target. Do you have to pay for your blood work there? Yeah. Well, yeah. I have insurance, so I just pay like a $20 copay when I got to do labs. You know, but it's covered by my insurance. If you didn't have insurance, I guess you'd have to fucking pay whatever the full price is. Big Rob is no fool. Definitely not. You guys must like I'm a fool. I know what's going on. I play along. Chris Bra. Chris, where did you get that video of that fucking mutant, that colored mutant with the fucking 6 foot long tongue? I can't even say it. Fucking Chris Bra has a fucking hysterical. He comes up with some great videos. Thanks for mentioning me in the Louis Marco video. Dude, that was forever. So long ago. But you're very welcome. I know you were a big fan. He's been MIA lately. Had all my blood work and SATs done. He don't pay here. So you just go and say, here, I want to give my blood. And there's no insurance card, no copay, nothing. I don't give a shit about Trump's taxes. Yes, I hope he fucking did cheat. Maybe that made him have more money to run and win. Big J Masters is my true buddy. Oh, you're friends again? I thought you guys were on the up and down all the time. It's hard to keep track, Rob. Rob has fights with people and he makes up and stuff. I try to stay on top of it all, but sometimes it just gets by me. I spend too much time fucking using my fucking hands. Whoa, fuck, I am not gay, boss. I just like your body, though. All right, sorry there. Fucking W Nova. What eat your protein? I eat protein, yes. I do enjoy chicken. I like steak. I do like, I drink protein shakes. And I use LegalSteroids.com. Use OCT30 for 30% off. My chest is bigger than Crystal. Oh, we know you're just joshing. You just like to look at men's bodies, W Nova? Hey, Dale Chance. What's up, Dale? How can you compete with Crystal? Well, Crystal's on tonight, 6 p.m., and she's going to announce another contest. I will not let the vagina out of the bag. Doesn't Adam Paz prep the bull before... Oh, stop! See, Nick, that's why guys like you get no fucking female bodybuilders fucking you. Because you say silly, silly things like that. Dale has toilet paper hanging from his huggies. Anthony Rumble Johnson's an ex-MMA fighter. He's doing bodybuilding now. He was huge while fighting. I never even thought of MMA, guys. Yeah, I guess a lot of them are. I don't reveal myself. Okay. Chris, you come up with some fucking winners, bro. And some fucking doozies. Kim Haynes is saying hi. She's got the fucking hots for the fucking kid fucking bra, I think. Dale, you gonna work out with Big Rob? Uh-oh, Johnny Bravo vlogs without the underscore at the end. That might be the real Johnny Bravo. Like the real Chris Bra. I heard my name mentioned. Johnny, are you wearing those fucking special sunglasses right now? I gotta stir the shit. I mean, what else am I gonna do? Talk about bodybuilding. Oh, you forgive John? Big Rob forgives you. Joe, Chris got that video from my computer. That was one of my workers this weekend. She got the weekend off at the Chance States. So obviously you saw it too, Dale. I'm telling you, you know, people are going to say that's racist, but Jesus, I felt like I was looking at the fucking monkey cage at the Bronx Zoo because of the tongue, not because of the skin. John Bravo vlogs. Hey, Big Ass Rob, what's up? Chaos in the house. Get Rob and John on live. Well, I don't know if I can get them both on live because then what's going to happen to me? Ribble Sports. Hey, Ribs, what's up? You need to calm down. My bad, Joe. I don't want to screw that up, Dynamic Muscle sponsorship. Yes, if we can get Dynamic on board, bro, I'll fucking kill you if you fuck up my shit. Dale joined Team Humanity with Rob. MMA, UFC can't stand it. Rather watch gay porn. You'd rather watch gay porn than fucking MMA? Ah, man. I'd rather watch needlepoint than gay porn. Dale Chance, when are you going to get back on stage, man? She must be related to Gene Simmons. She put Gene Simmons to shame, that fucking mutant, whatever the fuck it was. Definitely there was some retardation or something going on, because you could, you know, in her face, there was like, it just fucking oozed fucking, you know, special education. Angelo, that is the gayest thing I've ever heard. Oh, he'd rather watch gay. But MMA can be kind of gayish if when they're just like laying there and sweating and bleeding all over each other. Look at this kid. You're in the right sport. That's what Chris, you hit the fucking nail on the head, bro. Oh, man. Oh, I've watched gay porn before. Lesbians. She looked like something from Star Wars. Yes, it was definitely that fucking that fucking boss scene. Something was going on there. Yeah, man. Kusinta Alia wants to come on. All right, we'll give it a shot. She looks like she is a chick. So we like when chicks come on. Tyson Fury. Is he the WWF guy? who was related to Jim the Anvil Neidhart, who just passed away. Cynthia Alia is waiting. We're waiting patiently over here. See, if it was a guy, I wouldn't be that patient. But I might be getting catfished. Catfish. You ever eat a girl's pussy that smelled like catfish? I mean, that's why they call it catfishing. I'm catfishing. They think I'm a chick with a real stanky fucking box. MMA is problem solving with dire physical consequences. That's what it boils down to. It's also fucking the world's biggest sport growing. If you want to watch gay porn, just watch the Delray Misfits coverage of the Ruby with Jason and Lenny backstage. I don't know what happened to you there, Natalia, but I was ready to get you on. Gabby Garcia, heavyweight boxer. MMA only looks gay if you kind of lean that way. Well, you got me on that. Tyson Fury, a 6'9" Irish gypsy boxer. Oh, what was that fucking wrestler's name? He was like he was involved with the Hart Foundation somehow. With Natalia and the fucking, and those guys. Like, he was from the Bret Hart, the fucking school, Hitman school in the basement in Canada. Tyson Fury is the only man on earth that has legitimate claim to the linear heavyweight championship of the world. I gotta look this dude up. Cosgrove in the house. Cosgrove, are you happy that we got you on Greg's show? He mispronounced your name, but I knew it was you, so I typed your name in. Greg Valentino is the face of MSM. No, Cosgrove, you are. Hell no, stay away from that shit, Joe. Oh, I love that shit. Big Rob's in love with Chef Jane, Jason's mom. Please let her know. You love Chef Jane? I met her, and she gave me many kisses at the Olympia. Not on the lips. Don't get crazy. I'm as lesbian as they come. I love tits and pussy. I agree. Travis, Dustin, Travis. What the fuck is up, my friend? We are doing great. Cosgrove keeps writing that Greg is the face when he knows he is. He was star on Greg's show a couple of weeks ago. You're talking about the British Bulldog. Yes, but not the British Bulldog. There was a new young guy who was like in NXT, but he was part of their family, like. He was like a nephew of Bret Hart or something. And he had like this goofy fucking small, it wasn't even a mohawk. It was like shaved and he had like a patch of hair on his back. Not the British Bulldog. He's dead. He used too many steroids. Joe, the myth, the legend. No, the champ is the legend, my friend. No, remember the Dynamite Kid and the British Bulldog were the tag team champions in the 80s. Loved it, Joe. Thank you so much. You're my pleasure. You ask questions and we will get Jane. We'll get Greg to answer them. Cosgrove, you prick, where you at? He's in your backyard, bro. Jane is a perfect fit for Rob. I think they would make a great cute couple. I'd love to be at the fucking wedding and have some wine. Have a good day. God bless everyone. Thank you very much, Big Rob. Enjoy your live tonight. If you guys do not go to Crystal's, or hopefully it's at a different time, then you could fucking watch both. Giant Haystacks Calhoun, Matt the Blueprint Morgan. I actually know him. He was involved with the Piana's crew for a little while. He hits people up for money a lot. Just leave it at that. He is kind of like a 7'3" Jason Genova. I'm just kidding. Speaking of wrestling, Joe, who was your favorite wrestler? Mr. Perfect! Kurt Hennig. But I don't even have to hesitate and think about that one. I love Mr. Perfect. I love the Magnificent Morocco, too. Hey, Buff Brianna Moore. You know why I call you Buff Brianna Moore, Buff Brianna Bourne? Because I want to see more of you on this show. See, I take a mistake and I turn it around and make it a compliment. That's what a fucking gentleman does. Rob, when is the charity boxing match? The attention whore has left. Rob, attention? No, he's still there. Rob has said he's made his last YouTube video. He's not looking for attention. She loves her alcohol. Was it not Tugboat? Remember Tugboat Thomas? Whoo. The honky tonk man, the chic. No. Oh, his name was Tyson. It was only about 8 years ago. This is like when my son was watching wrestling, I would watch it with him. And this fucking young kid, he was part of the Heart Foundation. Like Natalia, I would love to have her shit in my face. Well, she used to walk him out. And who was the other fucking guy that they tried to fucking make him part of the Heart Foundation? I forget. Some big fucking dude. Long after the Bulldog was fucking dead. Long after. A lot of new people on here. We like new people. And we like old people. We like old, new, all. Speaking of fucking girls with big tits. Hi, Crystal. Oh, fancy. Yes, Columbus dog. Columbo's dog. I thought it was Steve Shoesmith's fake account because he loves Christopher Columbus. Little Mike, what's up? The other day, when Crystal Wildfire had the picture of her with the stars on her nipples and her vagina, my son on my phone said it's the first thing. He said, holy cow, look at that, Daddy. Oh, shit. That's fucking great. Fast on your feet, Joe, you damn straight, Polk. I never fuck up. Well, sometimes. When I'm sober, I'm pretty good. When I'm drunk, I'm sloppy. My wrestler was The Undertaker. I scared my mom shitless. Why? Because she thought you were going to become The Undertaker? Hey, Joe, it's me, the ironic douche spider. Hey, are you the ironic one, Columbus dog? You still have the fucking, the Come and See Camera, a YouTube account with Spider-Man. You were the guy that was stoned that day when we had you on live. Tyson Kidd. Thank you, Nick. Yes, see, I knew I wasn't going crazy. Bobo Brazil. You're going back into some olden times then. Rusty Volkswagen. What's up, my friend? He actually suffered a career ending. Really? Tyson Kidd did? Oh, fuck. He was young, man. Tyson Kidd is... whose husband? Natalia's husband? He's a lot younger than her, though. But she's worth it. Denise, what's up? Joe, my human sports reference or what? Nick, you are fucking... that's why I want to get you involved with doing some sports programming on this fucking channel. Because you are just fucking on your fucking feet at all times. Columbo's dog. That's a pretty cool looking fucking dog, man. Now, who, like Lieutenant Columbo? One more thing, sir. Crystal, it's all good. The funny part was that when he asked you why you had stars covering it up, I couldn't stop laughing. I was so proud that he wanted to look at a naked woman. That means he's on the right track. Yes, that is pretty cool, Dale. I'm going to buy you an ice cream now, son. Want to get a petition for Robert Frank to be on W. He would be great. Imagine him doing fucking those fucking little works and those things. He would be awesome. Good to know he's not a homo. Whoa. Bring them up right. Yes. So, Crystal, so should I show my son the picture of you with the fucking stars or the was it? There were smiley faces like or something? Covering your flower. Your flower. Why did I call it a flower when it smells like cunt? I mean, it's like fucking calling pizza fucking, steak. I mean, it's... Oh, it's like calling my fucking asshole cologne. I mean, what the fuck? Gaines the clown for Mr. Frank. Oh shit, like doink. Gaines, the evil clown. They had so many fucking doinks. Hey, look at that Reagan mask on JJ Twat. What's up? Oh, fuck. Now, Johnny Rivers, I know you said you were no relation to the Joan Rivers family, but if Melissa Rivers wanted to suck your dick, would you let her do it? Because she's pretty fucking hot, I think, even for a bitch that had a lot of work done like her mom. They were called the Hart Dynasty. Yes! When Tyson Kidd was, when they were, using him as the, like the second coming. That was great when Jimmy the Mouth of the South Hart was the manager of the original Hart Foundation with Brett and fucking Jim the Anvil. I actually interviewed Jim the Anvil Neidhart once, audio. It was over the telephone on the original Muscle Sport Radio on Blog Talk Radio. We're going back. Nick, you could probably find it on my site. Jim the Anvil Neidhart audio interview. Yes, I used to have, what was this guy? Vito the Guinea or something? He used to play a bad guy manager in one of the independent wrestling leagues that I used to do some sponsoring for. And he used to know a lot of these guys, so he would hook me up with a lot of fucking interviews. Balls Mahoney was the old ECW guy, was the champ in this league called FTW. It was fucking great. They used to do hardcore shit like nuts. Let's do it, Joe. All right, Steve, my place or yours? Joe's like the sober uncle at a wedding, desperately trying to put fires out. It's great. Well, why do I want to fucking put fire? I like to start fires. Johnny Rivers is me, James Joe. I know, but just because you're using that name Rivers, that means like you should want to fuck Melissa Rivers because her mother's dead. You can't fuck her. It's like necrophilia, like we were talking about yesterday, banging the passed out broads, Cosby style. Ricky the Steamboat, the Dragon, and Stinger. See, I like Sting when he was black and white, not when he was red. Joe, with all things considered, would you say that Sandy Koufax was the most important Jew of the 20th century? Simon Wiesenthal might have an argument with that. Sandy Koufax, fucking man. He was some fucking pitcher, man. If he didn't blow out that fucking elbow, that was before they had Tommy John surgery, man. Did Real Grizzly Jr. ever make a second appearance? No. Bloat Lord only came once. RVD, yes. Another ECW guy. Rob Van Dam. He was pretty fucking cool. Don Khan, 21. Welcome to the program, Don. We are doing a little legal steroids. Presents Gearin Up. We can talk about steroids. We can talk about bodybuilding, sports. We can talk about, sex if you'd like. Todd on a mission. What is up there, fucking Todd? Cool picture of you. I gotta screenshot that one. That'll go in a future issue. I got so many pictures of you and your fucking beautiful bride, Tiffany Kessler there, that it's good. You guys are hooked up for like the next 2 years of issues. Bloat Lord only ever comes on once. I chose Johnny Rivers because he is my favorite singer next to Elvis Presley. Oh, very cool. All right. I like your fucking account, though. I looked at some of your pictures. Working. There you go. That's a good white man for you. Hey, didn't do nothing. Speaking about fucking white guys. Flex Freak 69 and Yizel Agbara. I definitely didn't say that right, but whatever it's worth. Welcome to the show. And there's Lenny. Drink, piss, suck. Look at that. Fucking Lenny looks like Popeye in that fucking picture. 10. What's in the cup, Joe? I have some of this stuff. Keto Salt by Mr. Sups, also Muscle Dash Research. It's a natural orange. It basically enhances physical and mental performance, so I need that. May help alleviate fatigue and lethargy. I don't need that. Paleo and keto diet friendly. I could give two fucks about that. But it tastes good. And it's like instead of having a cup of coffee while I'm doing my show, I'm doing this. Yes, Joe, I am African. I know didn't do nothing. South African? When is the Lee Priest interview? Today is Tuesday. It's Stevie. It's going up today. It might even be up already. I think I put it for, was it 3 o'clock or 1 o'clock? It's going up today. Yes, I did check out Linda Steele. She has some big, beautiful cans. Thank you for the fucking recommendation. And I enjoyed that. Definitely a lot. Joe's live streams are like the press conference after Kennedy was shot. Oh my God. Fucking Linda Steele, she says model, but she's just some fucking brunette with fucking, like, I don't even know. Crystal, what size are your tits again? They're like somewhere in that area. I'm from the same place as the Black Panther is from. I didn't see that movie. Should I see it? Am I missing out on a lot? Is it true that some folk in the black community thought that was a true story? I don't want to spread rumors, but I didn't start that one. Black Panther didn't do nothing. J-Cup. So this girl, Linda Steele, she might even have something bigger. It might even be like an L cup or something. How big do they go? I mean, do they have like triple Z? It's absolutely 100% accurate. All right, see, didn't do nothing. It's hard for me to take you serious because I know you're all cracked up right now. You may be too high, but you're telling me that there are some people in this world, grown-ups, not kids, because I know some little kids think the Fantastic Four is real, that thought it was really real, that there was a real superhero named the Black Panther, more of a documentary. Okay, if Didn't Do Nothing says it, I agree. Crystal, yeah, look up Linda Steele and tell me if you would let her motorboat you. Stevie Shoesmith says it was a terrible movie. I didn't see it. I have no intentions of seeing it. That's not because you say I'm a racist out there. It's because I do like certain superhero movies, but I think they fucking jumped the shark years ago with them. Wild Bill Curry, Bobo Brazil, Abdullah the Butcher. Oh, he used to slice people up at himself. Haystacks Calhoun, Dick the Bruiser, Killer Kowalski, Ernie Ladd, and many more. Didn't Ernie the Cat Lad, he used to be on the Minnesota Vikings, didn't he break Andre the Giant's leg? It's documented by the document people. Not a white person on site. Hey, Starner! What's up, Starner? Fucking Ston is a strong guy, man. If he squeezes your neck, you're going out of the picture. Starner, here's some fucking legal steroids. You can stack them with some of the good shit that you're fucking using. You definitely got to be using some heavy-duty shit to all of that weight. And I'm not saying that's not why you're strong. You got to be strong as a fuck to begin with. Abdullah the Butcher spread diseases. Yeah, imagine nowadays all of that. There would be blood all over the fucking ring. Yummy, John Starner. John, you could order these. Use the code OCT October 30. You get 30% off and you buy one, get one free. You can't beat it, guys. Can't beat it. You pay 70%, you're getting 2 products. Nothing to do with race or ethnicity. It was terrible. Steve, remember when we were young kids, like in the 70s and 80s? You didn't have to say, not trying to say it's not race. Nobody gave a fuck. Even if it was race involved. No, people were like, yeah, whatever. So he doesn't like a black guy. Big deal. Who cares? It's him. Nice. Yes, John Starner. You tell him I told you. It's on me, that 30%. But, yeah, years ago, you never had to go, oh, you know, like an old joke is, what's the first line in every black joke? Get it, you know? But years ago, you would just say it. Even if a black guy was there, he would be laughing with you. And then he would tell a fucking white joke, and you'd laugh. Who cares? Dart Master, Pete Kenny. Now, if Kenny could bullseye across the bar and hit me in the dick hole, I'll buy him a fucking cold one. Smack the last cunt that pulled the race card on me. Did he try to call you Hispanic or something? With your accent, Kenny, they must think you're from fucking Venezuela or something. Crystal Anthony, you are fantastic as well. I agree, James. Joe, you gave me a parking ticket back in '83. Any chance of having a word with the commission? In '83, I was 16. It was way before I was there. And I did not like giving parking tickets. I used to like to fucking just crush skulls. I am afraid of white people. Me too. I'm fucking Guinea. I ain't white. I'm fucking close enough. Oh my goodness gracious. So what are we going to do about poor fucking Philly? His fucking bracelet gate and all of that shit. Like Infinity Wars, terrible movie. I didn't see that either. I'm not a big movie guy when it comes to new shit. I like old shit. Deadpool, didn't see that either. Didn't see it. I like, you know, Goodfellas, Night of the Living Dead. You know, even, you know, I'm not into newer shit. I'm a big fan of getting fat white women pregnant and leaving before the kids are born. Yes, my wife watches that dopey 90 Day Fiancé. And I fucking hate every fucking person on it. There's this one Spanish bitch who's got a twin sister, and she's like the only fuckable thing on it. Even the girls are horrible on it. The guys are fucking crybaby, fucking whining faggots. Yo, bro, just kicking ass. I don't like zombies. You ever fucking eat one's ass? Sorry, what did I miss? Oh, forget it. You missed everything. We wanted to see if you would motorboat, what's that bitch's name, James? Linda Steele. If you would motorboat. Phil the thief is innocent. Yes. Yes. No justice, no peace, I say. Ha! You're awesome. Hi, Ma Muscle. Thank you. You as well. Damn it. I know you can. Now, she has huge cans, and she's very pretty. And James, Melissa fucking Rivers' boyfriend, turned me on to her. I'll have to look her up. Yes, I want to know if you would let her motorboat you. I was jerking off to a lesbian video this morning where they were doing tit 69. Like, you know, like the girl was like laying one way and she was leaning on her the other. It was pretty good. No justice, no piss. I agree. You know how many times I had to march with the fucking Sharptonettes while they were chanting that and calling me the blue-eyed white devil? Little did they know I would do a show like this praising them years and years, 30 years later. I would show them so much love. Is she an older model? No, she doesn't look too old to me. James, how old do you think she is? Like 30-something maybe? I may be, you know, overdoing it with that even. She's got this long, straight, dark hair. Nice fucking... But her upper body, obviously, they're fake. It almost doesn't match the lower. Like, I think if she had a bigger ass, it would be hotter. But I wouldn't kick her out of the fucking, you know, the park bench. Joe, do you have one of those vagina hats the protesters wear? Yes, I heat it up in the microwave for 30 seconds. It's got one of those little pockets in the fucking back. Drink, piss, suck, girl. Oh, see, I didn't see the full name before because it cut off when it said you joined. Connor is getting a rematch. That would be pretty fucking cool. They would have to have, like, fucking the National Guard. Oh, man. I can't find her. It's Linda Steele with an E at the end. Steele. I would say just put in Linda Steele model or something like that because it's kind of like, not a common name, but it's not like, you know, fucking Gina Lola Bricata there or something. James, you told me she was from Italy too? That she's an Italian model? She doesn't really, she almost looks like Brazilian. She reminded me, who's that dopey fucking good-looking bitch with the fucking annoying voice who's married to Al Bundy on that new program? She does the Head and Shoulders commercial. with the nice blue dress on and the big tits. Sophia, whatever. She's married to that guy that Steve Bleckman used to fucking cum in his pants over. Joe, what's that? What's that fucking broad's name? Sophia Loren there, whatever the fuck. What time is Crystal's show? 6 p.m., I believe. Right, Crystal? 6 p.m. today. Joe, gonna come in your jocks talking about this steel broad. Yes, I will. Oh, no, too fake looking for me. Really? So if she was at the alligator bar, you wouldn't fucking, cozy up? Nice blue dreads and the big tits. Yes, my favorite movies are Love Actually and The Fifth Element. I didn't see either one of them. Blue dress. Yes, she does have a nice blue dress on in that, isn't there a coffee maker commercial she does also? Yes, Wildfire Weekly tonight at 6 p.m. on Crystal's channel. Crystal dot Wildfire dot Anthony. You can't miss it. It's got dots in between. Fifth Element. You know what? I heard about that. I like 12 Monkeys, and it's not the name of a jury in the Bronx either, please. Just don't get that impression. I like the big natural look. Do you know I actually like the natural look myself? But you're not natural per se. You know what I mean? You have fake boobs. I mean, I'm just stating the fact. Nothing wrong with that. Fifth Element, Bruce Willis. Bruce Willis is good. See, that's what probably made me think of 12 Monkeys. In the back of my dopey head, I remember seeing a commercial for it. And I remember Bruce Willis. Like Melina Velba. I don't know her. Would I fuck her? Chris Rock was funny as fuck. Chris Rock is good. Everybody Hates Chris was an excellent sitcom. I do have to say that that was a show that was really, really done very well in many ways. Mila Jovovich was sexy as fuck in The Fifth Element. So I got to watch this movie. It's got Bruce Willis and a hot broad in it. I like Bruce Willis. I'm not natural, but I had them sag a little on purpose. Oh, I get ya. Yeah, see, I kind of like that. Before my wife had to get the double mastectomy, I loved her tits when they were, as she got older, they got not saggy, but you know what I mean. They got a little heavier. I get that's a nice way to say it. But now they, she's got the fake ones because she had the cancer thing there. Oh my God, Miller is hot as hell. Yes, I do understand what you're saying now, Crystal, and I agree. I do. Now I see eye to nipple on you. How do you get them to sag a little, though? If they got the fakeness in them. Like, if I want my wives to sag a little. Same here, Crystal. My boobs are in my armpits. John Starner. RX Powerfit. Welcome to the program, my friend. Multi-Pass. Big Muscles Mike in the house. What's up, Mike? We got a minute left. We're going to be out of time. Guys, please make sure you go to Crystal's show tonight, 6 p.m. Crystal Wildfire Anthony, Wildfire Weekly on her channel. That's her right there. I'm pointing at her tit right there. And tomorrow we'll be back here on Muscle Sport Mag's channel for Anabolic Presents Ask Me Anything. You must have been a pretty good cop. You've been a great balance between what happened and being in the moment. You're a beast. Oh, I thank you. I take that very complimentary. But I was just one of the guys. Lucky Luke. Guy, we got to go. I want Lucky Luke to do sports shows. Me, Nick, and Luke will have a three-way. See you guys later.